Hey, what's up, Karen and Tony? My name is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? And the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. And so I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Devin, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard, you can see that I have a lot of tools that I can use to help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Now obviously your website is absolutely gorgeous. It looks professionally made, and if it's not professionally made, then bravo, because I don't see a lot of plumbers who are also great at web design. But from a web design point of view, this is a fantastic website. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they want to make sure you're useful. And so the most useful websites are typically the ones that have the most content on them because they can answer the most questions. And that's the reason why the average website on the front page of Google is about 1,890 words on the front page. And so for you to be optimized, you're going to have somewhere about 1,500 to 2,000. It looks like you currently have about probably 500 to 600, maybe 700. And so tip number 1 would definitely be getting your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. It also allows you to fit in more room for different keywords. And so if I look at what keywords you're ranking for right now, you're being found for the top 5 keywords are your name, Tony's Plumbing, Inc., all these stuff like that. But what you want to be found for is like Torrance Plumber. 100 people search for that. Torrance Plumbers, 150 people search for that. Plumber in Torrance CA, Plumber Torrance, Plumbers in Torrance. These are the keywords you want to be targeting, and you want to have those on your front page so you show up number 1 for those, because you can see how much volume is coming from that. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website links to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, Google wants to see relevant links because it's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see other plumbing companies linking to you, not like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So these tools, check it out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it does give you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. You don't have to use this. There's a lot of free tools out here that show all these different pieces of data individually. I just pay for this because it compiles it all together. It's great for my business. But it says you have 28.7 websites linking to you. If you go to Sal's Plumbing, these guys only have 66 websites linking to them. So that's great news. They only have about triple what you have, and I would go and blow them out of the water and go get like 80 to 90. All I would do is just go down all these different websites they have. I'd visit them and either click the create an account button or the contact us button and get those links pointing back to me. Because by beating Sal's with content and with backlinks, you're going to take their organic spot, which is right up here, right? And you're going to be number 1 organically. Now, you're probably asking, how do I get right here? Because you want to be organic, you want to pop up here if you want to spend the money on ads, but people skip this all the time. But to get here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are going to be anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. If you're wondering what a directory is, it's just another website that allows you to list your business's information. So you're probably thinking about like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, City Star, Angie's List, Home Advisor. My favorite strategy here is to figure out what directories the top guy is listed in, list myself in those same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So like if Good Guy Plumbing here is in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in 250, if not 300. But that's all I've got for you, Karen and Tony. I hope you guys found this really informative. As a quick recap, your front page needs at least 1,500 words. You need to have more relevant sites pointing to you than Sal. You only have 27, they have 66. You need to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. And I'd say at about 200 to 300 to beat out the competition by a landslide. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. All I ask is you give me a little bit of feedback to help me make these free videos better in the future. If you have any questions or you just want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton, and my number is 805-618-6426. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.